happen quickly. Both teams are all. Now a timeout called by Washington. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Jordan against Burks. Jordan inside. Yep, that one goes.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Cunningham. Marvin Bagley is out there with Duren. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. That one's good for 2.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Burks for 3. And he can't get that one. And Washington the other way now.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Jordan against Cunningham. The fadeaway. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. On the wing, Burks. To halt the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Jordan. The rebound by Burks. Detroit shooting a disappointing 38%. Diallo right side. And so it's making a change here. Barton's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Washington has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Jordan. And that's good from 17 feet. Jordan's got 29.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Cunningham. And he drops it in from the low post.
Tonight is proving why Cunningham was the top pick in the draft. K can take over games.
And there's Jordan on the assist from Morris. Jordan's got 6 here in the quarter.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive.
Washington making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Gibson. Kispert comes in for Davis. And Jordan subbed in for Morris. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Noel. Bagley comes in for Green. Ivy's checked in for Magruder. And Cunningham subbed in for Joseph. Noel, he's checked in for the Pistons. Diallo comes in for Stewart. They've got Kispert. Daniel Gafford.
How is that a foul? In what world is that a foul?
A look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. You won't see them miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Count it. Good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. They didn't have too many.
Wow, terrific win tonight. Your true shooting percentage was through the roof.
Yeah, everything is really coming together for us right now.
You guys talk about the season as a process. Are you starting to figure?
Yeah, we came out with a lot of intensity defensively and
One area where I'd like some mentorship is at the point.
And you want the best newcomers.
Exactly.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight.
So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds class.
If you feel obliged, they take tips. We'll be knocking free play. Okay with it as that.
Heck of a win last night.
Keep it going.
I hope you brought your umbrella. Oh!
Let's go!
Pressure is on now. Pressure is on. Come on, game time, game time. Don't want none.
Just like that.
That's nasty. El Fuego, baby.
Now we're rolling.
It's time for you to go to sleep.
One more.
Yes.
Oh yeah, come on, talk it now.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Way to go hard. Shot. Oh, yeah. Is that a three, baby? Thank you. At least try. I made him quiet. Focus! Well, we good. Let's get y'all. Shut up! Get anywhere. We can call it if you want. Give me that if you want.
Anytime. Oh, way to finish that, baby.
Give me that. Oh, yeah, keep shooting that. Hey, dog. There you go.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Your confidence is gone now.
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're going to work on that. Set it up and get started.
Let's do this.
Yo, look at this stuff.
Buckets all day.
Come on, man. Don't forget the clock. I got ball.
5 seconds.
Good. All right, let's move on.
You got it. Come on, man. Get him out, get him out. Who got ball?
Dig, baby.
We good. We'll show you.
Let's go! Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here, though.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
You looking good out there, man.
Appreciate it, man. Hey. All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the...
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Now check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duvall.
I'm not a numbers guy. Yeah.
Great game.
Just the man I was looking for.
One area where I'd like to meet.
Here we go, AP.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. He thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
The Wizards making a switch here. Morris has checked in.
You know, over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars.
Roster changes, as you were just talking about. It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's McConnell. Indiana again missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Hield outside. Left side, Jackson. Right wing. Hield outside. Fires the three. That shot is off. And it's Washington the other way.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Indiana moving the ball away for the three. The shot no good by Dvorak. Jordan against Jackson, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
Both teams have it going here early. Martin comes in for Avdia, and Jordan subbed in for Monte Morris. Then for the Pacers, Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. Hield comes in for Duarte, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. We've got Will Barton. Jordan is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to McConnell. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Gafford.
And another thing about McConnell, man, he really brings the energy.
Big time, Greg. Big time energy guy. Plays with great pace. Always looking to push the action. And he does so without turning the ball over. And he's a sneaky defender as well.
Here's Mathurin. Martin defending. Another shot. And it's Mathurin missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And Washington making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. The Pacers also with a sub. Bitadze's checked in. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Sinks the three-pointer. McConnell's got 5 points so far.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Pass to Kispert. He's looking for Jordan and finds him.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams. There's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've led by as many as 11 points. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Here's Jordan. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Jordan's got 20 points. One of the big talking points with MP. Can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, do you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
Beal finds Jordan. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
McConnell off target from outside. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games.
And for that game against the Celtics, they should be considered the favorites in that one. But they can't.
And guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side. And that is a wrap. Now.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic.
Here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button, as we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Crafty move. Drives to the hoop. And McConnell with the weigh-in. McConnell's got the lead up to 12 now for Indiana.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Basket counts.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And it's denied.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly, effective at using it to snuff out shots.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Passes it to Duarte. Jackson, a screen on Morris. Feeds it to Jackson. And there's the pass to Duarte. Rebound, Washington. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Jordan. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. McConnell with it. He's got 13. Here's Jackson. It's blocked.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big...
They've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Kuzma will step in at the 4, with Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. And it's Jordan in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Hield the pass to Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Takes a three. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards trail by 4. Jordan is doubled. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Hield can't hit.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
To take the lead. Jordan can't get it to go. And Indiana shooting well. They're at 45%. And the foul called on MP. That's... We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Jordan against Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Jordan. Outside Turner, the three. It's good from long range. And the Pacers lead by 6.
They're up his game during these big possessions.
Some changes for Indiana. Smith checked in for Goga Bitadze. And Hield subbed in for Turner. Porzingis trying to get free. Jordan's shot is off. And it's Indiana's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Smith outside. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Jackson passes to Smith. Here's Mathurin. Washington with the rebound.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Misses. He'll be shooting 2. Gets the first, and that brings them within 5. And so Jordan nails both of them. Now here's Halliburton, and that's an intentional foul. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. .30 seconds.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Kuzma passes to Jordan. Yes!
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And he commits the... So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're behind.
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Jordan. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here are the Pacers.
Possible, and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
Buries it from outside.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint pass.
Halliburton is a guy who really has no weaknesses. He can do it all, and he does a great job of making everybody better. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Turner with the steal. And an intentional. Six. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Count it!
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Washington Wizards have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish.
We're playing practice.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah. Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes free.
What's up, everybody? Hold on. What's your question, John?
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure. That's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed. And not just for basketball players either, you know. I've heard from people in the like of, in sales, you know, tell me their supervisors care about them and give them a path to advance if they do their job well. I mean, I'm super lucky in that manner, but I'm rambling right now, so.
No, that's okay.
All done? All right, thanks, guys.
Oh, that's money. Nah, we good. Let's ball.
One more.
Yes, sir.
Keep it going.
Oh, from downtown.
Let's go!
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Get started, man. Let's get it started.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Bring it. I'm gonna get to it.
Let's go.
You need a timeout?
Just like that.
We can call it if you want. Yeah, baby. You want this smoke?
Now we're rolling.
You can't play with me. I got you quiet real quick, huh? Focus! We ready, let's go! Yeah, that's my spot! Keep popping that.
Give me the ball.
This is a piece of cake, baby. That's all day. Can't stop that.
Yo, they not about to be right.
Crunch time, baby.
And now the Washington. Well, Doris, the analytics would tell you that you should take shots at the rim or from beyond the arc. But we still see. Now a timeout called by Washington. Here's Jordan. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Smart passes to Tatum with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 6 points.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Jordan. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Knocks down the long J. He's got 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
1:06 left now in the first quarter. Brogdon from outside. No good. And Washington the other way now. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
They get it back. Here's Gafford. Chalk up 2 there.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's good for 2.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
To the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game. On the wing, MP, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Jordan. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Tatum. And so it's Washington earning this break in the action. Changes for Boston. Hauser, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Jackson, and Brogdon is subbed in for White. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Gafford. Kuzma comes in for Hachimura. Davis, he's checked in for Barton. And Jordan subbed in for Morris. On the court right now for the Wizards. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Davis out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Brogdon, here's the 3. The rebound by the Wizards. At one point, they led by 16.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Outside Tatum. With some arc. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And the Celtics shooting 35% so far in this one. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Inside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Here's Jordan. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. Back to Brogdon. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there. And the technical free throw is good.
Boy, the evolution of Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Beal comes in for Davis. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. No luck on that one. Here's Jordan. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
You look at the Celtics. They're right where I expected them to be.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Washington Wizards.
They've been running away with this game, pushing the pace. They're steep.
That's it for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Washington shooting it well at 59%. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
We've got Robert Williams, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Danilo Gallinari, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Jordan, a good look. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Williams passes to Tatum. Williams a screen on Jordan. Clock at 6. Outside for Gallinari. And the three off target. And so it's Washington with it. 22 was their biggest lead. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got 22. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to White. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Gallinari. The rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. The baseline J. Jordan with the bucket. 24 points for him.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Brogdon, the pass to White. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by White. Gallinari's got... And that one falls for Smart.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
And so it's the... EA Sports coming your way right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for the Wizards. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Davis out there with MP. And it's Kispert in at the three. Brogdon's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Jordan with it. Picked up by Tatum. Porzingis for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pushing it up now. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
A difficult situation for Boston. Outside Brogdon. Outside Tatum. There's the steal. Now the Wizards in transition. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Pass to Tatum. Griffin outside. Here's Brogdon. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Wow, plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem.
MP right side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Yes, it's good. Jordan's got 30.
I just love the ball movement.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Brogdon finds Tatum. Gallinari with a screen. And Tatum is good for 3.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second makes sense.
Jordan inside, guarded by Brogdon. Count that bucket. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Griffin, and it's White in for Smart. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Beal comes in for Davis. Williams with the screen. Gallinari, the pass to Williams. Outside Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Gallinari with a screen on Jordan. Here's Brogdon. Boston again missing. The Wizards have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass. Jordan's got 34 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Tatum with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
He puts work in to perfecting this craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Jackson, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. A big group substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Barton, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Davis in for Beal. Tatum against Davis. Williams, a screen on Davis. Tatum passes to Williams. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Barton. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Wizards.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W.
Yeah, good call. Got the refs on our side for once.
One player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities. Boy, you think about the Washington. Tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. There's 47 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Hachimura with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Jordan. And count that. 2 points. And
How the heck is that a foul, ref?
Killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Williams is checked in for Williams. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brogdon from outside. The shot won't fall. Here's Washington now. Jordan goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 47 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
Big win tonight. You managed to force a number of turnovers. How did you do it?
Thanks, Candace. This was just a big team win. That's it. You know, we fought.
A very convincing win for you guys tonight. Does it feel like you're starting to answer some of the questions that have followed you since the draft?
You know, I hope so, John. You know, so many people, worry about what could have been.
Hey, there is MP. Ah, Jake, my man. Hey, you a big...
The Northern Territory.
You at least...
If we keep seeing this much talent, we may want to explore adding to the budget.
No, I left the team broken at a top.
Right on time.
So,
Welcome to the Jackson Deli.
My niece loves Jake Duvall.
Hey.
Come here!
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Oh.
Hey, MP. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team, and...
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here. Ooh, I say me.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it.
Ah, man. You know, John, I can't even lie, man.
Okay then, last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team...
Well, this may not be my hometown, but...
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for me?
MP! Have a seat. How you doing, Coach?
big news, big news, rookie standout MP.
Count that.
It sounds so sweet. You can't fly with me.
Keep it going.
You don't want to bringing that, baby.
Just like that.
Let's go! Turn up, baby!
You got it. Come on, man.
We're here. We're here. Here I come, baby.
Let's go. Now we're rolling.
Yeah!
Yes. You ain't never gonna score again.
Let's go! You ready? I'm barely trying out here.
Real competition, man. Oh, no, way to go, baby. Shut off me! We can call it. This is it. How you gonna stop this? All day. Let's go. Gear up. We got it. You breaking a sweat out here. You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. August out here cooking, baby. Yeah, don't play with the weight room's for. Oh, easy. Hey, you can do that all day. Who next? This is automatic. Watch. That's a foul!
Yo, they not about to be ready.
I'm dropping the hammer.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. We're giving up too many easy buckets and need to get back to playing a sound, fundamental defense. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
Who's got ball? Oh, hit that. Yo, move around, move around. Yo, we got this, don't worry. That's all right, man. Good look.
Come on, MP. Okay. Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Come on, game time, game time. Yo, watch it. Good boy. Grab it. Kill.
Bro, MP, come on. Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Game time. It's pain time.
Looking good, MP.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved.
Thanks, Coach. Hey. Yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. No tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them, and then I get to go through their candy stash, so it's a win-win.
And Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others, stand-up guy for sure. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Maxey, no good. Avdia kicks to Jordan. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 6 points for Jordan.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And you know what?
He hits both from the stripe.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And they double up Jordan. And the shot is good. Jordan's got 8. You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, and in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling, his guys what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches.
So for the Wizards, their last game, a win against the Celtics in Boston. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
76ers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Harden the pass to Embiid. Fades back. No good there. And Washington the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Here's Tucker after the made shot from Jordan. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Tucker the pass to Harden. Avdia with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Wes Unseld Jr. Going into the first game of the season, he said, we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea, considering his explosive team that he has.
Nice little run here.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kisper's checked in for Avdia. And Monte Morris subbed in for Brad. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for James Harden. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Now, here's Thybulle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Drops in the tray.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The 76ers trail by 16. And here's Melton. His last outing, he had 8 points. Niang, no good. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Here's Melton following the bucket by the Wizards. Rebounded by Gafford.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Hachimura. And that's now 21 points for Jordan. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harris dishes to Harrell. And nothing is falling for him right now. Wizards leading by 20. And they double up Jordan to the left side wing. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's Washington. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle checked in for James Harden. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Tobias Harris. Harrell is out there with Embiid. Then there's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Melton in at the 1 spot. Harrell, a screen on Davis. Here's Thybulle. Rebounded by Gafford. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Melton passes to Harris. And the 3 off target. Washington shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Jordan down low. He's guarded by Melton. Yep, it counts.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
52 seconds left now here in the second. The tray. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Melton passes to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And they double up Embiid. Nobody near Melton. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Washington Wizards.
Their game plan has been pretty straightforward. Attack inside, make the defense collapse, and so far it's been working.
Yeah, I think that the whole team over there collapsed. This is over.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
They're going to be out on the road for a bit. You want to win early because those trips feel twice as long when you're getting beat.
You're not wrong about that one, Shaq. I mean, it hurts when you're on the losing tour.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Jordan is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot, manning the middle. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup. Maxi's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Jordan. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Maxey kicks to Harden. Harris outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And that has earned.
And here's Jordan outside. And so it's the Washington Wizards. changing it up here. Washington calls timeout. They're up by 14. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Baseline jumper, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Wizards.
They simply ran them off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots.
That's not a foul! Are you kidding me?
Shooting 2.
For the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Will Barton, he's checked in for Avdija. Davis is subbed in for Beal. Then for the 76ers, Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. To the paint, here's Maxey. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Barton kicks to Hachimura. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does. He gets that one. Jordan's got 43 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Tucker with the putback. Here's Jordan. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jordan's got 45 points. Maxey with it. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's dumb, Pook.
Well, it's not my fault you can't riff.
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Shep Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Shep Casso, they call me Shep Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
Big win tonight. What's it like when the other team waves the white?
Yeah, thanks. I thought we played great, you know. Hold on. Let's start my man Nate Dogg right here.
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip.
My first start, man. Wow.
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Probably the speed of the game. All done? All right, thanks, guys.